Hey guys, got my hot cup of coffee. Good morning, and I want to remind you that at 7 o'clock tonight, Central Standard Time, we have our Monday night's men's gathering via Zoom, and you are personally invited. If you email me, I will send you that link, and you can join us. I hope you do. Hey, iron sharpens iron, men need men, and men need Jesus. I'm going to say it again. Iron sharpens iron, men need men, and men need Jesus Christ. If we are going to be the men of God that God calls us to be, this is the perfect opportunity, guys, to join a group. You don't even have to leave your house. Hey, you can sit there and drink a hot cup of coffee. Anyway, that's every Monday night, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. I've included a clip from Not a Fan that was led by Pastor Kyle Eidelman. 20 times in the New Testament, Jesus says, follow me. Two very powerful words. What does it mean to follow Christ? Iron sharpens iron, men need men, and men need Jesus. So guys, I hope to see you tonight. Email me and I'll send you that link. Be blessed, guys, and be safe and stay warm.
By now, Matthew would have been well aware of Jesus and his teachings. He would have known that Jesus wasn't your typical rabbi, but that he was doing things differently. Then one day, Jesus comes by the tax collector's booth of Matthew, and he offers a two-word invitation. He says, "Follow me." Now, those who overheard the invitation would have been shocked. I'm sure that the other disciples were probably offended because Matthew was a tax collector. He wasn't just a sinner. He sinned for a living. He was a tax collector. And yet Jesus says, "Follow me." The question is, would Matthew do it? And Matthew understood that to follow a rabbi was a 24-hour-a-day commitment. Matthew understood that it was not just knowing what Jesus knows, it was going to be living how Jesus lived. Matthew understood that in order to follow Jesus, he must call Jesus Lord. The word Lord in the New Testament is interesting because most of the time when we hear it, we assume it is a reference to the divinity of Jesus. But in actuality, the Greek word Lord is the word kurios. Now here's what's interesting about this word. It is without question a slavery word. It belongs to the world of slavery. A kurios was the owner of the slave. And so when Matthew calls Jesus Lord, it's not so much an acknowledgement of his sovereignty or of his heavenly residence. It is saying that Jesus is his owner. Now, there's no way to call someone a kurios without calling yourself a doulos. Doulos is the Greek word for slave. A slave had no rights. A slave signed over everything to the master, even his own identity. A slave's one-word job description was obey. So Matthew understood to call Jesus Lord was to call himself a slave.